Hi guys, this is Banks, and you should pardon me. Pardon the Banks here. I gotta get an intro for this, maybe. No, I definitely gotta get an intro for this. Hey everybody, this is Banks. Another Pardon the Banks. I think this is number 6. I don't know. I gotta start looking at the numbers before I actually start hitting record. But impulses, people. It's not a good thing to have at times, and this is an impulse recording. How's everybody doing? It's late when I'm recording this. Want to shut up. I tried to shut up, but I said, why not record? By the time this comes out, this game would be over. But I'm watching the Celtics and the Warriors game. Got the Warriors in 6, but the old men, they have some competition. The Boston Celtics are keeping up with them, switching on defense. Marcus Smart, Defensive Player of the Year, putting the clamps down on Steph, clamping them down. You can't fucking move. Get the high yellow bastard. Okay, I'm kind of perfecting the accents, I guess. I don't know. I hope I don't sound smoothing with the R&B voice. I've been told, why am I doing that? Hey, man, I try not to be loud. My voice really carries a lot, too. Very often, my voice carries. So I try not to be loud at all. And it's late as hell, man. I'm the only moron that's deciding to record a podcast this late at night on, I almost gave it away. But this should be out, If the timing is right, this should be out. Anyhow, hope everybody had a good week. You feel me? Know it's been a lot of insanity in the past week. We'll need to talk about that. But God bless everybody involved, and God bless anybody that's seen that, man. God bless the people that's, they have to see this every day, especially if you're in the media. You don't want to get conducive to it. It seems like that's where we at, man. It's so much stuff that happens that we kind of just get numb to it, and it's like you don't want to get numb to chaos like this. And yeah, not at all. Also, I think people aren't going to get numb to this fucking gas prices. You'll see her, Mrs. Wilson put out the videos. Hey, Mrs. Wilson put out a video earlier. I didn't listen to the song because more times than not, I'm not going to really listen to the song. Only like 2 Sierra songs, and the Neptunes produced it on the album that came out in '06. I think it was her second album. That's my main thing. When the Neptunes produce something, I'm going to listen to it. Eventually, I got to do that. I said on another podcast that I got to start talking about the Neptunes music even more. One of my favorite Neptune songs of all time, but eventually I'll do it. I almost thought about doing it right now, but I don't feel like pulling a list up. Don't feel like doing that at all. Especially considering that I want to talk a lot about music, which I don't usually do, but it does, work with something I seen earlier today. But no, I think where the fuck was I? Dude, I'm fatigued or I'm getting old because I'll have my memory and I'll be like, where the fuck was I going with this? It's rambling, people. That's when you have 1,000 thoughts in your head. Also, it comes from me just on a daily basis. I don't know if this is insanity, but I catch myself talking to myself. And maybe it's just because I have so many thoughts. I try to get them out in some way. Maybe I just need to start recording more or writing them down. Because I'll have like full thoughts just go to my head and I'll start talking like a madman walking around like, yeah, we should do that. We should. But it's never like in third person. It's just a thought about stuff I got to do. And then I'll just put it out there. Or, as they say, put it out in the universe so you can manifest it. I sure didn't manifest recording today. I'm going to tell y'all something, man. I think I said it before. I'm going to say it again. Podcasters hate hearing their voices for the most part. Shouts out to Eve and other podcasters. They watch their stuff back. I never watched my stuff back. Nothing I've ever done, I watched it back in full. Like, it's certain things I watch back to get clips and all that, but I never watched it back in full, and I never will. And it's some stuff I forgot I actually even did. Like, why the fuck would I want to hear my groggly voice, you know, big teeth, and it's especially seeing myself. I don't like looking at myself. So why would I do that to myself? Like, imagine that. Like, I was there. I did it. Why would I go back and look at myself doing it from a third person perspective? You know, when I play Call of Duty on first person shooting, you know, the terrorists, not third person shooting the terrorists. So why would I want to look at myself doing it? You know, you catch yourself in the act. Like, imagine if you could see yourself. Like, it must be strange. Like, if you could see yourself like an out of body experience, even though if you out of body at that point, you just energy. So I don't know how that works. You probably have no feelings. Like, damn, there goes my lifeless body down there. But what if like you could just get out of your own self, like fucking Doctor Strange with the bald chick that just hit him with a 1 inch punch, you know, and then send him right back to the body, like she did David Banner, and the Hulk came out of him, and the Hulk was still a hoe even when he came out of his body. Like the Hulk was going through an Infinity War. Like how you get marked out 10 minutes into the movie, and then a bald lady. You supposed to be the most powerful, physically the most powerful thing in the universe, and you get marked out by a bald lady. I keep putting the emphasis on bald lady, like women can't be bald. Well, they're taking that from us as well. They're taking the jabs. They're giving women jabs. They're taking her haircuts. Jada Pinkett got a bald head. The chick from Doctor Strange and Infinity War got a bald head. I can't have shit. Why not just cook instead? Since they don't want to do it. I'm joking. But I'm kind of being truthful about it as well. Yo, I say a lot of wild shit on podcast. I don't care, man. Who cares? Honestly, that's what I'm getting to the point of, man. Like, who cares? I don't care. You know how many fucking things I go through? Oh, I was saying about $7 gas. Like, yo, people paying $7 a gallon. Like, if you care about me, little old me, the unknown podcaster, saying sexist things, you're a fucking weirdo. I can't hold you. Like, of course, be accountable for everything you say, but why you should care about me, bruh? You know how much shit I spew on a daily basis out of my mind? Just said earlier, I made it talk to myself sometimes. And this is why I probably do very well when I record by myself, which, you know, I love my tag team partners, but I like record by myself. I can't hold you because it gives me a chance to probably convey myself even more than just talking to my head. Like, yeah, you know, fucking, you know. But more times than not, my thoughts, you know, especially today, and maybe this is why it's a good day to record. My thoughts are usually calm. It's not like I'm up here like, yeah, I'm gonna go fucking, you know, go to the post office and do this and do that, go somewhere. And for the most part, my thoughts are just either, damn, I'm hungry. Damn, I'm hungry. Damn, what can I watch? Damn, I gotta get ready for work. Damn, I gotta record. Damn, it's hot out here. Damn, Kevon Looney look like Herman Monster, etc., etc. Damn, does Jason Tatum rocker S curl, or is that Soul Glow, or he got Andy in his family? That's why. So that's usually my thought patterns. I don't have psycho thought patterns like, you know, what I said earlier. More times than not, just random thoughts that pop into my mind because I have 1,000 random thoughts that pop into my mind on a daily basis. Oh, geez. So that's usually how my mindset works. Like, I don't think I have it in me to become a mass murderer. You know, like my crazy is just it's attainable. Like you get it's like, all right, cool out. And for the most part, I use it to entertain y'all, my two fans. You know, that's when I use my craziness. So I can spew just random stuff out of my mind. I understand the validity of it, but no. Gas is $7 a gallon. God bless all those who have to pay it. I unfortunately don't have a vehicle, so I'm not stressed about it. I'll just use my legs in 98-degree weather, humid weather. That's how I'll get to where I need to go. Heavy bags and all. So, yeah, Sierra's twerking with some other young women twerking because twerking is, I think, a life skill now. And It's only so much booty you can eat. I wish somebody would tell women that, like, yo, it's only so much ass I want to see on a daily basis. Like twerking, that's cool. It's a mating ritual. Yeah, but I'm fucking tired. $7 a gas is $7 a gallon. Can't think about sex all the time. Or I'm broke, baby. It's kind of, no pun, well, pun intended. It's kind of hard to be hard when I can't pay rent. I can't eat. Some women just don't understand that. It's sex, 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 sex. Like, damn, baby. I wish I wasn't, you know, I wish I was, what I mean, in the right mindset so I can give you this 5 second pump. That's all I got. I'm not there to have sex with you for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and all this type of shit. Sit on your back and ride you like a horse. I'm not doing all that. Gas is $7 a gallon. Yo, and the crazy thing is, we early in the summertime too. Like, when do you get to a point when it's not summertime? You like, damn, I paid that much in gas. Like, this is definitely a tax write off. You can't go nowhere at all. Like, how do you go to the beaches? Like, if I was back home, like, how do I go to the beach? Well, first of all, if you go to the beach during the summertime in LA, you stupid because it's always crowded. Gas is $7 a gallon. I keep saying that because it's insane. It's emphasis. You know, $7 being part of $7 productions, $7 1 gallon of gas. That's all you get. You don't get nothing else for the rock. But you dumb as hell if you actually go to the beach in LA during the summertime. Cause right now people gonna go high gas prices and all. People definitely gonna go to the beach. Cause why not? We're all unemployed. Everybody's unemployed in America for the most part. You gonna go to the beach and soak up some sun and soak up rays from that horrible polluted LA sun, which is my home. You're gonna get the crackheads that's, polluting the ocean water, the Pacific Ocean, and try to take baths at in the ocean water. So then we polluted there. And why is Idris Elba hunting lions? And why are the lions 95 CG? Why are these lions? Yo, what the fuck is this? Beast. Why are the lions just like moving like dinosaurs? Like, this is Jurassic Park with lions. He's with his two daughters. He got a sniper rifle. Oh, it's Fabio. Let's talk about Fabio. That's crazy. Why is he getting chased? Like, I don't think this works like lions. Like, yo, lions are, yeah, they the king of the jungles and animals. They are animals, but they beasts. Is this movie called? But I don't think they gonna haunt him like this. Like, after a while, they're like, all right, bro, we can't catch him. Like, usually 9 times out of 10, they gonna catch you. So if they ain't caught you by now, I think you're good, Mister. Forgot his character name from The Wire. 20-year anniversary of The Wire. Still haven't seen it though. Eventually, hashtag eventually. That's what I'm talking about. But no, was that talking about gas? Yeah, $7 a gas. Yo, I gotta start taking more omega 369. Or I gotta take something. Like, my memory is pretty good, but certain times it'd be like, what was I talking about again? Can you repeat the question? Yeah. No, you stupid. All right, I got it. I got it, people. There we go. Maybe I need to start taking notes, but can't have dead air. If I start taking notes, then I know I could multitask, and I'll be like, all right, it'll just be dead air, and I don't want to edit all of it out. Let's just edit this. So yeah, so you got to be dumb. Like, I remember when me and the guys, hashtag the guys, it's that month. So, the guys, the girls, the in between, the all that, you feel me? They, him, he is I and them, hashtag he is I and them. You know what I mean? Shouts out to this month for that. But I remember we used to go and we used to park like blocks away to get to Venice Beach. Like, you could find good parking. Like by Abbot Kinney. once you start getting to that area, you can find parking. You're just gonna take that walk in the sun. But California heat, I could take that. It's like desert heat, so I could take that over this fucking humid heat. Excuse me, I'm sorry, guys. I guess I am tired, but I'm already in the mode to record, so you'll get this episode and you'll enjoy it, yawns and all. But we used to park like blocks away and just walk. Cause like parking is gonna hit you for $20 at least. Your car is definitely gonna get broken into because they used to break into everybody's car for the most part. Then you get to see the sun, the Pacific Ocean, the crackheads, the gang members with the tattoos. Looks like Saints Row, the foreigners. You get to see sidewalks with shit on it. That's what you get to see. Every place in my home has shit on the ground. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. Because those people that's insane feels like the world is their toilet, and they should, because the world shitted on them people. See how I helped out for them? Mental health awareness is real. Nah, but with gas being high, I know people are still going out. I know people still going out just because it's like, dude, you gonna be in the, and I'm not knocking it. Like, I can't be in the house depressed, especially if you don't have an AC. You just in the crib. It's like, fuck it, let's just pay this $7. Let's go to Walmart, which is 5-minute walking distance, just to drive. It might be taking gas if you do that. People in LA don't believe in being in the house. That's why the numbers were so high for so long. It's like, nah, I'll just go out. I'll do something. I'm unemployed. Freeways and all. I'm unemployed. I'll get a gig eventually. If I can get one of those apps and get a server gig real quick that pays me 2 weeks, or get background work, and that'll pay me whenever it comes if it's not through Central. Shouts out to Central Casting. Work on Monday, get paid Friday. Work on Tuesday, get paid Saturday. Some of the greatest feelings ever. I remember at one point I was like, yo, can I pick up my check? This would be better. Just let me pick up the check, because USPS probably won't deliver anything until 5 p.m. Like, growing up in poverty, people. That was the worst thing about it. Not the gangs, not the drug dealers. Getting your mail at 5 p.m. and you have no money. And it's like, now I gotta hurry up and try to get to the check cashing place on Slauson and Crenshaw, because I didn't have a bank account. And then if you get a check from a production and it was from Bank of America, by 5 p.m. you can't cash it. So good times, hashtag good times. But no, people still go places in LA despite the fact that gas is high. Especially if you just moved out here from Idaho or wherever you from, and I don't know no hoes, whatever city that is. Sounds like a place for me. This is the I know no hoes hotel. I try to get it to rhyme. It don't work. I try to get that in, it ain't unisex, but learn a new word every day. Unisex. Unisex. But still, that month. Hashtag that month. God bless everybody. The unisex month. I'm guessing that's October. But right, a day before Halloween. Yeah, so the color is octoroon. So as I was saying, in LA, people go places despite the fact that gas is $7 a gallon. Like, let's just go. Like, where are we going? Crazy Rockin' Sushi on La Brea in Santa Monica. Let's just go there. I don't even know if that place is still open. And that shopping center with Target, but there used to be a lot of different things going on over there. I'll just say that. That Shakey's, I feel like it's deserted too on Santa Monica Boulevard. Legit never seen anybody go in and out of that Shakey's on Santa Monica Boulevard ever. But people are still going out. People definitely going to Hollywood still, and the craziest place ever. Worst environment I grew up in. Worse than Watts. I've seen things, man. I don't think human beings supposed to do that, but I've seen them. many a time. So and people still go. You know, imagine coming from a country and you see that France or something, and you just like, oh, we go see the Michael Jordan. Or Michael Jordan don't have a star that I know of. We go see the Michael Jackson star. Ha ha ha. Sacre bleu. There's shit on the Michael Jackson's name. Yeah, the crackheads don't care. But ain't even crackheads. Them fiends don't care. Like, bruh, they probably think they on the moon taking this shit, bruh. And don't ever use the bathroom, ladies and gentlemen. If you gotta piss, God bless. If you for sure, if you gotta take a dump, God bless your soul. I said it on the pod before. I said you're gonna go to the Scientology building. If you want to if you want to defecate, go there because their bathrooms are the safest and cleanest. You go to that bathroom on Hollywood and Highland at the Paramount Theater little area. It's still Paramount Theater. You go to the public bathrooms. There's so many asses from across the world, literally, that's been on that, boy. You might catch something. And they never clean. And I'm not knocking the janitor just because it's like, dog, you know how many people go in that stall every 5 minutes or less? It's a lot of cleaning up to do. But if you ever got to use it, God bless you. Because you, first of all, you got to pay. So if you don't have no money, you try to find some place to go. They're going to bill you for wanting to use the bathroom. That's one of the craziest things about LA. They will bill you for going to the bathroom. Custom only. Like, damn, bro, let me just get this pack of gum. Can I use the bathroom now? And then somebody's probably going to be in the stall too. Or go to Dave and Buster's. Definitely go to Dave and Buster's if you got to use the bathroom. Just walk in there like Goldberg. They ain't going to say nothing. Bunch of teenagers. They don't give a fuck about it. I'm not mad at teenagers though, man. We really in a time right now where people just don't care about their job. Like, since the pandemic happened, more so than ever, people are just like, fuck this job. Or if you get a job, fuck this job. I ain't mad, man. The world ended, bruh. The world already ended. How much more money can we get? And what can we do? Because obviously gas is $7. I gotta stop saying that. That's gonna become a trigger word for people. They're gonna be like, oh God, he keeps saying it. Like, yeah, it's right there. But, you know, I don't know, man. Go out this summer still. Don't take the bus. Unless you in New York. But don't take, you know what I mean, the MTA. Just because, you know, they robbing people and the crackheads have always been on the bus tweaking and the bus get delayed by 30 minutes and it's a handicapped person on there. And I want to go further than that because I used to hate that being on the bus and we got to get we got to have a disabled person get on. Like, damn, I feel you, man. We got to show love to them, but I kind of want to get home before the first game comes on TNT. These are first world problems, and, you know, they have a bad problem. But, you know, maybe they want to do the same, but they just got to roll. They got to put them fucking Michael Jackson beat it gloves on and get to their destination after they get off the bus. And I'm able-bodied to get there, and I'm not shaming because, you feel me, my legs hurt too. Well, theirs probably don't hurt because maybe they don't work respectfully, but mine work to a certain degree. So we not even, but we like 40-60 in this regard. And I'm the 40 margin. But I say all that to say I used to hate getting on the 720 bus and it'd be 1,000 peoples. I used to try at least 1,000 peoples. Them peoples. What type of peoples? See. But anyhow, when I used to get on the bus at 720 leaving Santa Monica, when I was working there briefly, you know, I've had a lot of jobs. Eventually, I'm going to talk about that. And I'm on there, and it's just like, yo, I'm trying to hurry up and get home. Like, if it's 3 o'clock, cool. But by the time I get to Crenshaw and Wilshire, I can get on the 210 or the 710 and get right to Florence. But I used to get on that 720. It used to be crowded all the time. Early in the morning when I had a gig, it crowded. In the evening, it's crowded. You feel me? Especially in the evening time, because you're just going through Beverly Hills traffic, all that. So you got mad people getting on there and it was a long bus, but it still be crowded, still be packed. And I used to be, courtesy, like, yo, old person, you want to sit here? And they used to be like, thank you. But damn, I'm tired too. They can't be that tired. And I used to be kind of biased, like, yo, let me just, you know what I mean? What if I just let only a old black person get on here? Like, that'll probably be the best. They tired. Tired of white man shit. Tired of these crackers. So, I don't know if I can say that. I can say, man, fuck, it's me. I can say it, man. You can't cancel Davis. He's white. White people don't get canceled. Cancel culture ain't real anyway. You can't cancel me because nobody knows who I am and nobody should give a fuck about me. It's just a person on a podcast running who had a bad pick tonight. Even though I can't gamble, I wish. Freedom for an hour. But, my pick has gone bad with this game and unexpected turn people. But, yeah, I don't know what people would need to do. Just walk. Like, it's going to be a bunch of people that's going to walk like a marathon. It's going to be I Am Legend out here. People just going to be walking to their destinations. Like, dog, you better do that. Hot or not. Just do it. Get a bunch of water and just get there, bruh. Because with $7 a gallon, I don't know how far you going to get. Like, bruh, I don't know how far you got to go, but you might do the old trick of turning your engine off if you in traffic, even if you had a full tank. Reserve it as much as possible. Or get like the McLaren, what's the car that Doc Brown had? Get one of those and just put banana pipe, pause. Put bananas in there, whatever else he used for fuel to get around. And then maybe if you go in the future, you'll just see like the world probably imploded and gas is probably 13 and then the bots are out and the T3s. Or just go back to the lovely time, people. Not to sound morbid, just go back 2 years ago, maybe before that, maybe 2019, I don't know, when the world was quote unquote normal. And then just do that instead. Like, oh, okay, cool. We're here when gas is $3.49 a gallon. Or if you go to Beverly Hills, it's still $7. So that place, if it's $7 everywhere, it's probably gonna go up to 10. This is one place in Beverly Hills across from the Beverly Center that's mad expensive. But, we gonna walk a lot this year. Yeah, shouts out to Steph Curry just looking and saying, okay, cool. All right, so what's we got going on? The playoffs is on. Of course, I'm watching it right now. By the time this come out, it'll be over. So the Celtics just got them down the stretch. And like I said, Steph Curry gave it look like, okay, so we're going to see how game 2 turns out. But shouts out to Defensive Player of the Year, Marcus Smart putting the clamps on them. It's the hockey playoffs right now. Fucking hockey is on. I haven't watched hockey in a while. I haven't watched hockey since last September, so I couldn't tell you who's in the playoffs at all. But and they always go on when basketball's on. I wish people understood that basketball is gonna be priority besides football. Like Sunday is game 2 of the Celtics versus the Warriors. It's also Hell in a Cell with WWE. I'm not watching wrestling. It's a code I go by. I don't watch wrestling when basketball is on. That's hustling backwards. Basketball is on. A great American sport. Before the blacks got involved, I say that. With the Celtics, fucking Sam Jones came, Bill Russell. We had a center back then. John Havlicek and Bob Cousy. Fucking players, man. Before, what was he walking to? The fuck is this? Before the fucking Negroes got into the game and polluted the game like they polluted our women, man. I don't know why I feel like they would say something like that. Somebody's saying something like that. Maybe somebody listening to this podcast is saying something like that. You definitely got to be saying a lot. Like, imagine listening to this podcast and being racist. That'd be funny. You got a yellow guy and you got Davis. So, you know what I mean? That's called morning and afternoon right there, kids. With just both of us on the podcast. Like, imagine listening to this and being racist. But I feel like people find reasons to be racist just because, they don't like something. And this isn't a PSA to figure out why people are racist. Why don't you like me? This motherfuckers that look like me don't like me. I don't care. I really don't give a fuck. I'm trying to figure out, when did I stop caring about so much things in life? And is that a good thing? Because I legit don't care about a lot in life. Like, did it come with age? What the fuck is this? So, did it come with age? And I felt like, I don't care about this shit, man. It's scary, too, to not care about a lot of stuff. You just get to a point where you just say, who gives a fuck? I gotta find that Riddick Strong meme. You get to that point where you just like, it's whatever. The food got burnt. Shit. I'm kicking the oven like it's the oven's fault and it was just silly me. But when it comes to other things like love and feelings and things like that, I tend to be like, I don't give a fuck. It's kind of scary, man. Kinda. And as I'm cutting that promo about that, I'm liking the young lady's pictures on Twitter just because, man, you can't run away from the vagina. If they don't consensually agree to it, step away, kids. Because it don't benefit you. Yo, this is a nice looking young lady. She is fine. I feel for you. I think I love you. No. I do want to eventually talk about. God damn it. ADHD is real. I do eventually want to talk about Prince catalog. I'll probably do it on his birthday. His birthday is, let's see, Prince Nelson Jr. the GOAT. Nelson. Some other princes came up. I don't know who you are. I don't give a fuck about no Prince Harry. You didn't make Purple Rain. June 7th. Damn. I might do something before then. Or, depending on what happens this weekend, maybe I'll have a guess. We'll talk about Prince, but not in that voice, because no. It won't be in that voice. But I will say that, I might actually talk with somebody, a guest on here, because y'all don't want to hear me just rant and talk to myself, do you? Nice voice and all. If I do have a nice voice, I don't know what the fuck I got. I got the blues. That's what I do got. Nah, but you probably want to guess on here. And because we've been working on it, so, we'll see. We'll talk with him about Prince catalog since it's a couple of days away. What's going on? Do I really want to talk about wrestling, man? Yeah, I ran. Hey, man, CM Punk got the title. God damn it. That's all I could say. The old bastard got the title. I'm not here to do analytical breakdowns. They gave him the title. Okay, big deal. What? I forgot. What's that Patrick Beverly quote? Hooray, who gives a shit? Or something like that. That's exactly how I felt when I found out. I said, oh, okay, cool. He got the title. I cut my little promos because I think he's mid, but I'm not up here kicking the walls. Excuse me. I'm not here to kick the walls down or anything of that instance. I really don't care. Like, it legit doesn't bother me. I will shit on PlayStation though. They tricked y'all, man. The only good thing that was showed, the only thing that was showed that was fire was the Resident Evil 4 remake that's coming out March 23rd, 2023. So That's the only thing I'm looking forward to. I am not a PlayStation owner. I think Xbox is a superior system. You know, it's nothing to play for all the jokes they say about Xbox. We got a Game Pass that's better than that PlayStation Plus or whatever it's called, and you know, I don't. PlayStation Plus. It's like, dog, that stuff was already on there. So you mean to tell me I'm about to pay $50 for stuff that was already on there? Like that's not what I'm doing this for. It's games I've seen before, and I don't need to, pay 30, $50, however that Game Plus is or whatever it's called. I'm not trying to pay all that money for games I played before. Like, these are dated. I'm good. So I'm an Xbox for a while now. Game Pass is fire. I'll be download stuff I don't even plan on playing. And then they got Ninja Gaiden came out today. Ninja Gaiden Trilogy came out today, and something else. And I suddenly forgot, Assassin's Creed Origins, and now it has the upgrade to it. Even though I bought that this time last year, which is wild. And they tend to always do that with me. I'll buy games and I stay buying games because they always have deals. Well, not recently, but with Xbox, I'm always buying games because they always have deals. I gotta buy Cyberpunk so I can get it, with the upgrade series. Upgrade. Gotta play that. I want to run Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain again, just because that game was fire. Might be a classic. I'll talk about Metal Gear eventually too. But no, the state of play, they showed Street Fighter 6, which looks phenomenal. And it's like open world, which looks great. So I was like, yeah, I'm definitely into this. So, and I'm pretty sure it's multi-platform. Like, why would they just put it on PlayStation? I'd be upset, but it's Capcom greedy asses. I'm surprised it's even coming out next year. Capcom, more times than not, they'll announce the game. They do like Square Enix, and it'll come out 4, 5, 6 years later. Like, Square Enix is real good for that, but apparently next summer, Final Fantasy 16 is coming out. Looks good, but I don't really like the story. I don't like the knights type thing, And this is coming from somebody that really loves Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9 a little bit, 5. I like that, but nah. 10 is okay. I like 10 2 even more when you playing as Yuna. Her story is better than me. And the Charlie and Angels type thing, Final Fantasy, was it, what the hell was that one? 12, 13. 13 was all right. 13 2 was all right. Because it had the same type of dress code system or whatever it was. But otherwise than that, they didn't show anything about God of War, and that's supposed to come out this year. That's really it. Like, dog, y'all supposed to come out this year. They got a VR of Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, okay, big deal. But they did not show anything about God of War. They might push that back. They already did it one time, so I can see that happen again. But no, Xbox superior system. I will just say that. They're not cutting a check. Somebody need to cut a check. That'd be great. HBO Max need to cut a check here, or Xbox. That'd be 2 fire checks too. Just give me a Series X and give me, even though it's a new one coming out, rumored to come out. This shit supposed to be like 10K or something. Like, dog, it's only so many pixelations we can see at one time. Like, I don't think I want to play Lego Star Wars with high pixelation, but I'll take it. But I definitely need another Series X for sure. So Street Fighter 6 looks great. Resident Evil 4 remake looks great. I'm looking forward to those two. Otherwise, now when it comes to PlayStation, and it's still crazy that it's been almost 2 years and you can't walk into the store and just get a PlayStation. You gotta fucking go on OfferUp and get one for $800. They treat it like Jordan 1 special editions or something. Can't just walk in and get them anymore. You gotta just wait. Like, you gotta get a wholesale price. You can't just get it, pimp sale price. Okay, that was corny, but still. It's crazy that you just can't walk in the store and get one. Like, damn, bro. Everything, entertainment, shoes, and You gotta go through hell to get them. You gotta go through some little white scam artists to get them. Like, you use all the bots, huh? You little prick. Like, fucking probably looks like Baby Tron. You getting scammed by Baby Tron to get a PlayStation 5. And then you just get it and it's just there. It collects dust because it's nothing to play on the PlayStation console. But I bet you if you had an Xbox, like all smart people, as my voice goes out, if you have, excuse me, that was rude. Supposed to be a professional here, quote unquote. Here to let y'all know, man. I just be talking shit. I don't think I'm professional or not. I don't even know what a professional podcaster is. Like I got a decent setup. I need to get a better one, but what makes you professional? Because you can just talk. Think people don't understand what podcasting, you just don't talk. It's a technique to it. And the way it's synchronized, and several people I've listed that I feel like are top 3 in the game, top 5, whatever the case may be, and they do it well and doing it well. And then I'm just, trying to crush pink cookies in a plastic bag because I'm a building. All right, these puns gotta end. That's how I know it's getting late. But I can give y'all an R&B voice like I am right now. I can get that. Pause. I don't think I can say pause this month. I'm gonna say phrasing. I'll just say that. Yeah, I give y'all that. Just phrasing. If they catch on to that, then that's just unfortunate. What else we got? Fucking bread. Oh, F is for Family. I've been watching that a lot. The show is fucking hilarious. Like, I remember I finished season 1 years ago, and this is what I do with the shows a lot. I'll watch the season 1 or finish one season, and then I'll go back to it like some time later. Like, I haven't seen the new season of Snowfall just because I haven't been in the mood to watch it. But I'm gonna watch it. But no, I'm going through. Excuse me. I'm on. I don't even know what season. I think I'm on season 3. Yeah, I'm on season 3, I believe now. F is for Family. Show is hilarious, bro. I forgot how hilarious it was. So I've been going through that a lot. Otherwise, than that, the Obi-Wan show was fire. I think I'll have to talk with Davis about it eventually, so I'll hold my reserve. But it legit might be the best show they produced thus far. Thus far, they produced this show. So it's phenomenal. That was an accident, but you go with it. It's called Improv P. The Obi-Wan show. I'll tell you guys, this is grade A quality. I just don't understand why they got people of color in the galaxy. Like, why is people of color in the galaxy? Hated it. Why? Why are the Negroes in space? They already the same color as space. So how did they get to a planet? You can't be space in the planet, Negro. But nah, great show, man. Just leave that woman alone, man. But that's a given. She knew what she was signing up for. Like, Star Wars marks are way worse than wrestling marks. I feel like Van said that on Black Variant, or X said it, but their marks are horrible. It's like the galaxy far, far away of bigots and versions and something else I almost said. So I gotta relax. But no. Imagine that. Getting upset about a movie franchise that's now a show franchise. Not on Star Trek. Not in Star Trek. You feel me? We done had TV shows. We done had movies. We got a new TV show out that's fire. And keep doing it. Shit been on like 50 years. And it's still going. Now the Klingon. Klingons don't talk about other Klingons. You feel me? So I don't know, man. We good over here at Star Trek, but no, I love the show. So that's the best thing. So I've been doing. Watching F is for Family. The Super Junior Heavyweight on New Japan. Finished watching Young Rock, which is a ridiculous show. I think I might have to actually do a review of that. Yo, that show is ridiculous, bro. Like, all right, bro, this didn't happen. Like, I know you've been part of the business since your entire life, since you was a baby or born. But this is ridiculous. This is not happening, bro. I'm only believing some of this. You feel me? But the fact that now they going into the What did he die? God damn it. Excuse me. The die Rocky die thing. He does great. They're just gonna keep going. At this point, I could tell they're just gonna keep going and going and going. And like Eve said, this is his first campaign to run for president. But if he do run, God bless. I ain't voting anyway. I don't vote for presidents. All these motherfuckers is puppets, man. They are all fucking puppets. That's why gas is $7 because we can't get none of the Chernobyl. And all the fossil fuels are gone because the dinosaurs are gone. You're about to start using cooking oil. You can't even smell the oil, man. They're baking your engine. You know, they're causing pollution. It's a hole in the ozone layer. Al Gore's a fucking puppet, but he was right, man. We're going to turn into goddamn jello. So, nah. But I say all that to say, listen, man. Some quality TV. The boys come back. As of when this recording comes out, the boys will be out. Happy Pride Month, everybody. No, but legit, the boys will be out on Amazon. Season 3, fire. Season 1, fire. Season 2 was straight. Season 3, we'll see. Because it's been, 2 years now since season 2 came out? So I'm ready for it. Ready for the boys in June. On the 3rd. 3 of them. This one time, no. We're not going to play like that. But otherwise than that, listen, man. I'm going to talk about Prince around his birthday for sure. I think I'm going to give the Geminis their love. It's a couple of Geminis I want to talk about in their music because they make such fantastic artists. The way they could just, like with my Gemini rising, I can switch things, and turn it on and it'll be crazy. It's double-sided, like a Gemini. So if I'm able to do that, they definitely are able to do that. No, but I think I'm going to talk about Prince catalog. Might talk about Kanye's on his birthday, K-Dot's, just because I have deeper thoughts. And I hate talking about music, but I think I legit have some thoughts I could, produce about those individual artists. So I've been going back playing Chrono Trigger. I will say that. Like, shouts out to this Droid phone, even though it's about to be gone. I lied. The best thing about a Droid phone is a battery and the freedom to be able to download anything and the SD card, situation if you got an older one. Not with the S22, it's no external hard drive, but still, I like that hard drive space that you get. You can do ROMs. It's like open source. So I've been going back playing on Super Mario on the Super NES. Chrono Trigger, going back playing that, and still holds up to this day. It's difficult. It's way more difficult than I remembered it to be, even though it was hard back then. But it's legit difficult to play that game. But not to worry, I got Game Genie. Put that unlimited gold on there. We straight. Like, I still want somewhat of a challenge, but I don't want to feel like a kid again when I used to throw controllers and used to get my ass beat for it. That was not fun. God bless my grandmother. She used to go ballistic on me. I used to lose my shit on Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Fucking, what else game used to make? Battletoads, especially Super Dragon Battletoads. I used to lose my shit. The Batman game, kind of, but not really. Direct from the TV show. Power Rangers, not really. Oh, Mega Man X used to make me lose it. That's the one that used to make me lose it, was Mega Man X, yo. I got PTSD from that because as soon as I get past the second stage, it was like, what was it? It was like the win stage or something like that. Like when you go against that person, bruh. And he used to put them paws on me because the bosses were insane. You gotta learn the techniques to slide underneath them. And the some bitch would hit you, bro. I used to freak out. My grandmother used to tear me up for that. I'm like, dog, it's him. He's making me act out this way. It's him. It's this person. So Yeah, I got a lot of rage quit stories, but legit Super NES made me. That's probably my favorite console of all time, besides PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1. But I used to legit lose it playing the Super Nintendo on so many different games, except for like the Power Rangers game. That's the only one that didn't get me on my element. Yeah, I think that was it. I think that's the only one that used to not get me on my element. And the Batman one. Super Metroid didn't either. And Star Fox. So yeah, that's my favorite console. I had that. I had X-Men. I think it was a side scroller X-Men. I think it was like Mutant something. It wasn't Mutant Academy because that was a fighting game on the PlayStation. I had that, but it was Mutant something. I had War of the Gems. That was phenomenal. I love that. The War of the Gems one. I never had the Punisher one. I had Death of Superman. Mortal Kombat 3. I think I had Mortal Kombat 2. I had Mario Kart. I had F-Zero. Love that soundtrack still to this day. Uh, Super Mario. But I used to not play it that much. Super Mario like All Stars or whatever with all the Super Mario games compilation. You feel me? I used to. Yeah, I didn't play it that much. I used to play A Link to the Past, of course. One of my favorite games of all time. In my top 10 probably. And I lost my train of thought about one of them I used to play all the time. It's one of them I used to play all the time, but I can't think of it, and I lost my train of thought. That's helping a lot. I don't know if podcasting getting you CTE or I start blanking out. So with so many thoughts at one time. Good days, man. I miss those days. Reminisce a lot of that. That's what I've been doing. I think the older you get, it's the same. The older you get, the more you start just thinking about old times. And I definitely, start thinking more and more. Thinking about the good times we had with each other. Okay, that's how I know it's time to end. Yeah, when I start singing, that means it's time to call it. But, this is P.ardon the Banks. I'm pretty sure this is 6. If not, it will have the title with the number of episodes I've done. I think this has to be 6, So I just had to improv to get y'all episodes just because I felt like nobody's making me do that. Probably have some more as well. By the time this come out, there'll be plenty more coming out. Or when this is released, I'll probably be recording another one. If not, you got something. But more than likely, I'll probably record again. Let's just see what happens, kids. Let's keep our fingers crossed and be hopeful and optimistic and all that. I don't know. But listen, as always, you can find this podcast's Twitter at the BVD Pod. It's at the BVD Pod on Twitter. If you want to follow me, like I tell people, I give you advisory. You're weird if you do that because I don't. You're weird. You're weird. I don't say anything much these days. I don't have a lot to say. Just look at life for what it is, and I see it being illustrated like a Bob Ross painting, and I auction for it. And if I want to pick it up, I pick it up. Even though I keep the paintings to myself for the most part. I just sit in the room and just paint these podcasts by myself, and it gets produced for the world, and I don't get any royalties from it. But so maybe Bob Ross isn't a good metaphor. But regardless, listen. Once again, I am not Banks on social media platforms. If you follow me, don't post much. I'll post music every now and then. If you want to follow me on TikTok, that'd be great because TikTok is where I really have fun at. It's funny stuff. Swimming's on there. I just wish they had a DM button, but they don't have it. That's the only thing I hate about. So that's it. I am not Banks on all social media platforms. Until next time, kids. The best words I can give you is, hey man, if you feel like doing something, just do it. Nobody's making you do anything in life. As long as you're respectful, you're not out here wilding, killing people, doing that nasty. I say do it, bro. Do what's best for you, even if it ain't best for you. Because you know why? There's only one of you kids. Yeah, you. This person that's listening to this. There's only one of you. You're special. It's the Immaculate Conception. You know what that is, kids? It's like Jesus. You are Jesus, kids. You are. You really are. If you're an adult and I'm calling you kid, I mean respectfully. But if it's any kids that's listening to this right now or in the future to my unborn child, if I ever have one, if you listen to this, hey man, you relate Jesus. Sure, you can't walk on water. Sure, you can't make 1,000 fish and 1,000 pieces of bread with one fish, two fish, three fish, four fish, and a piece of bread. Maybe you can't heal anybody, but you could. Say nice things. That heals everybody. And then the fish and the bread is metaphor for money. You got 50 cents, give somebody a quarter. Why not, bro? You can't get nothing. This ain't fucking 1950. You can't get nothing for a quarter. You can't get an atom bomb and Coca-Cola with a quarter anymore. Those are old days, kids. Can't get nothing these days. $5 can't even get you nothing off the Wendy's menu. The little 5 for $5 special, the 4 for $4, whatever. The 4 for $4 after taxes might be $5.10. You only got $5 even, beloved. So might as well give it to somebody and starve. Do it fast. But if you choose not to do it, it's okay. Nobody's holding your feet to the fire. So I say all that to say, at the end of the day, if you listen to this, love who you love, be who you gonna be, and just remember, if it don't happen today, if it don't happen tomorrow, if it don't happen next week, if it doesn't happen 10 years from now, understand that it will happen for you.